Hey everyone, this is Judi with JLBCrafts. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for giving me a try. In this video I'm going to be setting up Valentine's Day week, February 13th through the 19th. This is the wellness and the planner I use for wellness and fitness. It is the wellness download printable pages from Bakerlane Studio, and I do have a link in the description box if you're interested in checking it out. It's based on the layout I've been using for several years now, so it's got a lot of what I need already printed right on the page, which is totally awesome. The theme I'm going with for this week is brought to us by, the hashtag is Mambi HPFB group. This is the Canadian Happy Planning group on Facebook. One of their options is red and teal, which when I saw that I was like, ugh. not a color combination I would immediately have put together in my brain. But then it also made me think of a couple different sets of stickers I have. One of them was in the Holly Jolly, but the other one is in the Winter Blooms from Live Love Posh. This was the one that came out at the end of 2022. So it is the newest Winter Blooms. And I remembered these boxes in the back, which obviously we've got red, teal, and green. And these color coordinate with the florals. These look very wintry. They look like poinsettias, and this is more of a blue than a teal. But if you keep going, these. So these weren't the reason I bought the book. They're pretty enough, but they aren't, you know, like I said, a color combination I would put together. But they are absolutely perfect for this challenge, for this week of the year. So this is what we're going with. My regulars know I do like florals, any kind of botanical, any kind of nature-based, anything in my wellness and fitness planner. I just like the serene vibes of nature-based stuff in this planner, so we're going with this. I also have the Rainbow Quotes book by kellofaplan, because I remembered there was a page in this book that had all like Valentine's Day romantic quotes in it. So here it is, and the nice thing about this book is there's a page of color, and then there's a page of all black, the same exact quotes. So these are a burgundy color, not an orangey red color like these. So, but there is the black version of the page. So I can use these, and then we can also look for other miscellaneous like self-affirmation type quotes throughout the book. So we're gonna go with these for that. So let's get started. I also did pull a couple washi tapes. This is a red foil washi tape I've had in my stash forever. I don't use them very often. I think this was just a generic set I got off of Amazon when I very first started planning, so we can throw some of this in there. I also pulled a Simply Gilded washi tape in a teal color. So let's get started. I think today I maybe want to start with the center row of boxes. So this center row, it has hydration tracking already on here. I go ahead and put 4 bullet points for food diary, breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack. And then I also put workout boxes for every other day. So what I'm going to do is come back to this sticker set here. And we're going to use the red and the teal dots. I'm going to go ahead and grab my super pointy tweezers and get started. I'm fast forwarding this. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday for workouts. I'm going to go ahead and just switch back and forth, I think, between the red and the teal dots for, like I said, for breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack. These super pointy tweezers, I do have a link to them in the description box. It's an Amazon affiliate link. Don't be bothered by affiliate links. They are, they don't cost you any extra. They just take a few pennies of the profit and direct it my way, kind of as like a finder's fee for providing the link. Like I said, it doesn't cost you any extra. So it's a great way to support your favorite YouTube content creators. So there we go. All right. So one of the things I didn't mention is I do want to try to stick mostly to these books today. So I was thinking I could use one of these up here above keto, just like important or remember. How about important? So I think I want to go with teal because I already have a little more red down here than anywhere else. So let's put important up there. Okay, and then I'll just write in all the other stuff. I could see if there are big boxes in here. Nope, no super big boxes. Okay. So let's see. The top row, the bottom row obviously is journaling. You can see the prompts down there. The top row then I use for decoration and any inspirational quotes. We can see if there are any quotes that I want to put down across the bottom, maybe do a little sticker surgery on. So let's see. Look for, okay, nope, not today. It's fine, I'm fine, everything is fine. I'm just looking at the red and the teal. Hardcore homebody, that's kind of fun for a wellness spread. Just also looking for those that are spaced such that I could easily do sticker surgery on them. All my pants are sassy. Not feeling the sassy quote vibe for this spread. Planning changed my life. Planning is everything. This is a good one, but it's super, super long. I don't think I could fit 5. I mean, I guess I could. Okay, here's a thought. I could spread it across both sides. So let's see. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lines. So there's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we could do that. Let's do that. Let's take this one quote and spread it all the way across both sides. So there are 5 lines. This side has 4 columns. This side has 3 columns. So we'll put the 3 lines on this side and 2 lines on this side because this side has a tiny bit more space. So I'm going to speed it up. This is just a little tiny ceramic point. I got this in the Advent box from Sticker Guru, but they do sell them separately on their website. And I do have a link in the description box. If you use that link when you shop on Sticker Guru, you get, let's see, I believe, I haven't looked at that link in a little bit. I don't remember for sure. I think you get a discount. So feel free to have a look at that. So I am just cutting in between the lines of text, attempting to kiss cut. So that means cutting through the sticker, but not the backing page, the waxy, like, silicone coated backing page that it's stuck to. I just want to cut through the sticker. Oops. Okay. So now let's start with the middle of the quote. If I can find the edge of it. Sorry if you see the top of my head. There we go. This super thin sticker paper. Super pointy tweezers help a lot with that. Okay, so we're going to start with the center of the quote, and I want to put it right toward the center below the punches so it looks like it's joined in one continuous quote across the 2 pages. Okay, and we'll go ahead and just keep, I'm going to speed it up while I go ahead and just layer this all the way across both sides of the pages. Put this back together. There. That looks cute. That, I think you can tell with the spacing that that's one quote going across the bottom. So since that's red, I'm thinking maybe we want to go ahead and put a little bit of this turquoise teal washi tape from Simply Gilded across the bottom. I just need to decide, do I want it like, I think I want it like this with the foil kind of landing at the bottom. And I just want a little tiny bit on either side of the quote just to kind of bookend it a little bit. Well, what I can do, since there's enough room above or under the watching prompt there, I still have plenty of room to write that in. So I'm just going to go ahead and go to the very edge of the page. And then I'm going to do the same thing on this side with an uneven rip. We have been watching, we taped all the Lego Masters season last fall and Christmas time when it was on, and so we are watching. We made it through the whole normal season, and now we're on the Christmas Bricktacular. So that's kind of fun. We enjoy that. As two engineers, we both enjoy Legos. So for feeling a positive word, I'll just write whatever pops into my head when I take a look at the spread for the first time on Monday the 13th. But it's probably going to be like romantical type stuff. Listening to, I've been listening to jazz in the background. Reading, I'm still reading the Megan Quinn books. I'm on the 4th of the set of 4 that are set in Port Snow, Maine. I read about a book a day this past weekend just because I am just so addicted to these books. So this one is there are 4 brothers and there's one book about each brother, and I'm on the 4th one. I started the 4th one this morning. So it's called That Swoony Feeling. So check out Megan Quinn if you haven't checked her out yet, especially if you have Kindle Unlimited. Most of her books, if not all of them, have been on Kindle Unlimited. So that is super nice. Okay, so let's get some florals on here. All that's left then really is the top row is for florals. So I'm thinking I will write with a red pen. Changed subjects on you slightly there. And knowing I probably will write with a red pen, I don't mind putting a little more teal over here, so I'm kind of thinking maybe, no, I don't want to go vertically because I think that'll make it start to feel too boxy, but I'm kind of thinking maybe I want to go ahead and put just a little strip here to kind of section off the currently prompts that I just reviewed with you, with a little bit of an uneven rip. Let's do that. I'm not sure where I'm going to use this washi, if at all. We'll find out. Oh, I just realized I have teal 2 weeks in a row. Very different, but still. Anyway. Okay, so I definitely want another quote or two. It would be nice to put a really romantic one on Valentine's Day itself and then build around that. So let's go to that page. That was, here we go. This is all the burgundy ones, but I don't want this color because it doesn't match. So it's a perfect opportunity to use a nice dark quote. My heart only beats for you. Grow old with me, the best is yet to be. Ooh, I like that one. So I could put that on the 14th. Let's plan on putting that one right on Valentine's Day. So now let's find some florals and stuff to go around it. So this one's got a nice top flat edge to it. So I could either put it across the bottom or across the top. I'm kind of feeling like maybe it should go across the top. Is it too wide though for 3 columns? No, I think it's perfect. Okay, so we're gonna put that right, nice flat edge. Since, let's see, since I already have lots of color down here and nothing up there, let's put it across the top to spread the color out even further. So I'm just gonna center it. There we go. All right, let's put our quote on there. Since it's a nice, bold black quote, it can sit right on top of the florals and still hold its own. Oh, that fits perfect. Okay, pretty good so far. I don't really think I need a whole lot more. I could put maybe a little more washi since there's a lot of teal there. Let's go ahead and try putting a little bit of this washi on there. So it's a little bit plasticky, but if you rip it kind of hard like I just did, it does rip. Trying to kind of rip diagonally in between the hearts, and that seemed to work. That's pretty. I do feel like I want just a little more floral down here with it though. So I've got a couple of little individual flowers that I can grab. I think I need to move them up just a little though. So if I put the red up a little, so it's closer to the teal, and then I turn this floral so that the teal is closer to the red, just mixing my colors back and forth. There we go. I think that's the sticker though. Since the washi is kind of a thicker plasticky washi, it needs to go on top of the sticker. And then we'll do the same thing up here. Just trying to turn it so that the teal ends up closer to the red washi for balance. Okay, perfect. So that side, I mean, it's kind of done. I wouldn't mind doing a little something up here for my weigh-in. But there aren't really any square boxes. Well, this one, but it's big. So it's pretty big. I could though layer. So let's see, what if because I really don't need all of that space for my weigh-in, but I could, like I said, I could layer. Let's grab, let's see about this. Will this fit in there? Okay, it does, sort of. I could turn it, ooh, let's turn it this way. All right, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna turn it this way. I'm gonna chop it off. But then it looks funny because the top is chopped off, right? So let's grab a red one of these, one more of these, and layer over top. Or I could do washi, but I just feel like if I layer this so that the red border fills in that missing bit of teal border, you won't even notice. There we go. Just kind of using it as, and then I can write, you know, I could write weigh in and put my number or, you know, whatever I want to do with it. So we could even put another hunk of washi across there to layer it even further. Let's do that. So just mixing, matching, going back and forth between the two colors. I love layering. Since I don't really need to write in the red box, it's more just a decorative element at this point, I can cover it up with some more washi. I could also kind of bring it in between the two boxes like this. Yeah, that works too. There we go, just a little layered cluster. I could even put some floral up here if I wanted to, but I used the little pieces of floral. So we could always carve a piece off, but all right. So let's come over here then. I want to do another quote, maybe like a weekend quote. So let's look for a quote and then we can build something around it with florals. I'm thinking I want a corner floral. So if I did a corner floral like this one, it could come out short side, long side, and leave me room for another quote and maybe more floral up here to balance. Let's see here. I could live 100 lifetimes and I'd still choose you. That's pretty. And that could fit with the two floral elements I'm considering. So let's go ahead and grab this super big corner. Like I said, we're gonna go, I either need to go here or here. I think I wanna go here so that the biggest chunk is in basically the center. Thursday's the center day, 3 here, 3 here. So I think I wanna kind of put it toward the center of the spread. There we go. All right, and then if I use maybe, let's see, that's a corner. Okay, it's turned, let's turn it that way. I think it's basically this same exact graphic, just shrunk down and mirrored. There we go. So we're kind of wrapping around a quote this way. So this one caught my attention. Ooh, that's cute. Let's put this here. There we go. Okay, so I think I'm good on quotes. I think what I need to do is another 1 or 2 of these. We could put 2 right beside each other and maybe just a little bit more floral. I don't know, we'll see. So let's go ahead and try to rip a couple more of these off. There we go. That is ripping surprisingly well. Okay. And actually, I don't think I need another floral. About the only thing that's missing is this has this cluster here, and there's not an equivalent up there, but also I have more floral here than I do here. So honestly, I don't know, I think it's done. About the only other thing I could do would be maybe make a half floral and put something up there and then balance it with something down here. Maybe I could do something along the edge, but you know what? I just don't think I need it. Because you got to keep in mind, I'm going to have a lot of pen down here. So that's going to add, and over here. So that's going to add another element to everything. So there we go. There is my red and teal Valentine's Day spread in my Wellness and Fitness Planner. You know, you never know. I love challenges because you just never know. My first thought on a challenge is that, oh, yuck, I don't want to do that. And then inspiration hits as it sits in the back of your mind. And you guess, for me at least, I just end up getting so super excited and wanting to go ahead and do that challenge and put my own spin on it. So there's my red and teal unexpected love it challenge for Valentine's Day. I hope you like this video. If you do, please consider liking, subscribing, dropping me a smiley face or a kind word. Let me know what you're doing for your Valentine's Day in real life or in a spread. All of those interactions with my video help me with the YouTube algorithm and are a great way to support me. Thank you.